And a very warm welcome back, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Lion's Den. Today on the channel, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. We've got Callan back on the channel. Callan hasn't played in a long time. I managed to get a game from him before he took a very long extended break. And he's going up against Big Reese as well. And it's a Dutch versus Brit. Reese is in the south of the map playing in blue as the British, and Callan is in red in the top of the map playing as the Dutch. This is known for being one of Dutch's worst matches, and I kid you not, I would be a Dutch main if it wasn't for this matchup. I swear to God, it felt like every 2 games you'd come up against the Brit player. And it was just, it always felt impossible in this matchup. And I've said this before because of longbow spam, and I don't know. Dutch just cannot. If this is played perfectly, I think is what I'm trying to say. If this matchup is played perfectly, Dutch just lose, and they just lose horribly as well, horribly. But we'll see what Callan has up his sleeve. Callan is a sly fox. He's a feisty little fox. He's a little genius as well. He's a little Frankenstein with his build orders, and he likes to come up with some funky builds. Very unique style of play. He's also, when he try hard, he's a very good player. You know, he's a 2100 elo player when he try hards. But we'll see if we're gonna get the try hard Callan or we're gonna get the troll Callan. You just never know which one you're going to get. Reese, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. He is the polar opposite. He is the definition of standard bot build orders. This man, if he's a real human being, he is an android. He is a bot that down to the T, down to the dot. He plays like a bot. Hey, that rhymes. Boom, let's go. That doesn't mean he's bad by any stretch, because Reese's very good. He got up to, like, I think he almost got to 2200 elo at one point. Like, this guy, he almost, I think he was in the top 13, like the top page maybe at one point. If he wasn't, he was very close to it. He was over 2100 elo at one point, which is kind of insane. Which just goes to show that Brits at a top level is scary. The governor age up here for Brits. What are we going to have? I imagine the quartermaster eating some sheep there. Oh, no. That's what... Okay, that was what the delay was. Sorry, I completely forgot. 900 food is going to be the Logistician. I swear, God, I forget about this Logistician. Dutch have one of the coolest and most unique Logistician builds in the game. One of the most unique Logistician age-ups. The reason why it's so good, and it's interesting because I genuinely believe that this is how you counter Brits in this matchup. Skirms, they suck versus Hussars and Longbows. Hussars suck versus Musketeers and Pikemen. So what other units do Dutch have? Well, bang! Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I can make Halberdiers, an age 3 unit. There's Shadow Tech to age 3 as well. They're not downscaled to their age 2, which some units do often get downscaled to. I'm thinking like the Sharpshooter for USA. There's a card that you can get them in age 2. It scales them down. There's other units as well. But when it comes to Halberdiers, they are not scaled down. They are super scary. And they're like Hussars that don't get countered. They're like slow Hussars that don't get countered by pikemen. And they're a really good unit because they beat every unit that Brit has apart from Musketeers. And even then, if they connect, they will do well. They'll do well versus Musketeers. So you add some skirms in there. Skirm Halberdier, an insane composition in age 2. Only issue is you don't age up with the quartermaster, so it does slow your bank production down. But oh, there comes the Halberdier. The Halberdier is running.
Commando.
Straight from there. Don't forget the Logistician. It does let you make Halberdiers. It also sends one of them, and Reese sees it now because of the manor house.
Commando.
And there goes the Halberdier. Look at this thing. It does not discriminate. That 28 hand attack versus villagers. No, no, no. And look, there goes. Oh, is he going to kill it? Yes, he is. He kills a villager. Says, see you later to your FB. No forward base for you, baby. And now he's harassing the outpost. Please tell me he kills the outpost wagon. Where's Reese putting this? That... Oh, this is such a Callan thing. How does Callan get this lucky? I swear to God, he gets so lucky. Callan killing with his age-up halberdier, killing a villager and destroying the outpost wagon. If that's not insane value, I don't know what is. And it catches people off guard. It catches people off guard. Because they don't expect the Logistician. It's quite a rare build. But honestly, in this matchup, you always have to be worried about it. We've got one halberdier here running around the map. Ooh, could have seen that villager there, but doing some scouting by the looks of it. Love it. Does have an envoy at the top as well. So Reese gone for 700 wood. Now going for 6 musketeers. Let's have a look at Ponscum, a.k.a. Callan. You can see here, first shipment, I think is the bank wagon. Usually when you go for the Logistician age up, I mean, that halberdier is going to go down, but we salute that for the most insane value I've ever seen a one halberdier age up get. So, yeah, so it would have been the bank wagon first. And it's a very tough macro. Like the Logistician build for Dutch is very tight. It's very tough because you have to get all the resources right, and it's very difficult because you want to make some halberdiers, but you also need to get your banks down as well. So you need to balance the coin and food very well because you want banks, but then you want halbs, and then you also want vills. So it's all very, very expensive. Trying to trap these hussars here with some halberdiers. That halberdier is just spazzing out right there. Didn't know left or right. Oh, left or right. I don't know my left or right. Oh, no. Okay. Reese's got a decent mass already. And exchanging the villager for villager there. Hussar's taking one down. And with that 6 musketeer mass, he's got some hussars here as well. Looks like he started. Oh, but the musketeers weren't paying attention. Always pay attention. And in comes the Minutemen as well, and some skirms. Beautiful. But the skirms and the halberdiers need to be on the opposite side. I think is going to be enough. And again, I told you, halberdiers, they beat every unit Brits have apart from musketeers. And that was a perfect representation of how actually halbs can trade well versus musketeers, especially if the musketeers aren't paying attention. And Reese kind of allowed himself to get trapped there as well. So it wasn't the greatest play by Reese. Considering he's a 2100 leader player, that was a big mistake. But Miniman has been called now, so he doesn't get that break now. Doesn't get that advantage. And considering he's gone for the Logistician build, he's on 4 banks, which is really, really good. He's only just getting some market techs now, but will allow that. Still 10 minutes earlier than I would get them. Hi-ya. Sending 4 villagers. Wow. I spoke about a Dutch game a while ago, maybe a week or 2 ago now. And I said about how the 4 vills is just not good. But, you know, I'm not going to say it's bad in this situation. You know, I'm not going to say it's bad. Would I change it for something maybe like military reforms? Yes. Or maybe one of the upgrades. And this is another reason why the Dutch Logistician is so good, by the way. Because these infantry upgrade cards, I believe they're team infantry hit points. That works for the halberdiers as well. Their bang, infantry attack works for halberdiers as well. So you don't have to worry about adding in cav, getting the cav upgrade. You can just have a single barracks and go for the halberdier skirms and get both of these upgrade cards. Now, wow, now going for religious freedom. Why is he going for religious freedom now? Maybe he's going to age up. Maybe he's going to go for the, I don't know, coffee trade? I mean, it would be very Callan-esque to troll like that. Callan loves trolling his opponent. It's a part of his psyche. Not only does he have to win, he has to win on his terms. Okay, 29 vills, 4 banks. Sorry, I tell you, like 5. Yeah, he just got that 5th one down. 5 banks. Wow. And he's going for the 2nd. They're both going for Log Flume. Look at that. Ponscum going for Log Flume and Reese going for Log Flume. That's interesting. Picking up treasure there as well. 80 food. That's still very, very good at this stage of the game. Reese going for the age up here. He's on 38 bills, which is pretty good. Could be better at 10 minutes, of course, but it's not bad, all things considered.
Yes.
There comes Log Flume. 0.65 now. We've got what? We do have steel traps.
Ready. Ready.
Making some longbows here. What's he aging up with? The Adventurer. That's going to be the longbow age up. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. I mean, in this situation, I mean, that's fine, but maybe a town center is better. I think a town center and then kind of take map control would be a good idea. Wolves trying to go up here for Ponscum. He's going to see the Hussars coming in, so he's not going to get a raid there. He is going to kill the Explorer, though, which was down here. Yep, does kill him. Your purpose is to train Envoy. It's a very good point. Oh, Halberdier getting caught. Sorry, Hussar's getting caught. Oh, and he running double backs on himself. Oh, can I get a high? That's like 5 Hussars. Oh, dear. And the thing is, oh my God, that was so genius. Do you know why? The Hussars would have been clicking over here. Guys, I'm not kidding, right? Reese, he sees this wall, right? But he would have been clicking over here. Okay, he would have been clicking over here. But because it's body blocked off, because it's completely walled off, his Hussars had to run this way around to get up there. Oh, my God. And so, honestly, that wasn't really Reese's fault. That was just clever play. Really smart trap play there by Callan. Wow, very, very impressive. Here comes the agent, though. First shipment, probably 2 facts. There it is. He's on 38 vils still. But he's in age 3, so that's really nice. He is down in score, though. Look at Callan. And what is Callan doing here? Oh my God! I knew it. I knew it. He went for the church card just to get the coffee trade. We're in age 2 with 8 banks. He's also sent the Bank of Amsterdam. Oh my God! Don't forget, he sent 4 villagers as well. So he's on 35 villagers and 8 banks. He's still only on 1 military production building. Such a Callan thing. He's actually making envoys, which is good. I mean, that's it is called your purpose is to train envoy, and that's exactly what he's doing there. Oh my God, he's okay. That would have been true, Charlie. Going for military reforms now. I love this card. Love it. So it's going to be 20% plus speed, which is really, really nice. It does make their attack slightly less. But I think that's a good trade-off. It's a good trade-off. Because the faster you are, the faster you're going to connect onto your opponent. So the quicker you're going to be able to start doing damage. So speed is such an underrated statistic in this game. It's such a powerful statistic as well. But sometimes it's hard to measure in a fight, if that makes sense. Whilst attack and HP obviously is very mathematically easy to calculate. But speed, it's all about the speed, baby. Okay, so we're triple raxing Halberdiers now. Triple racks. Imagine 15 Halberdiers just popped just then. He's pop capped. He is pop capped. He needs to get some houses down ASAP, and he wants the maximum amount of houses from this barracks. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. Oh, that is a big shame. That is a big shame. He needs a way to be able to spend all of these resources. He's up in score, but down in age. Again, double raxing now. So 10 Halberdiers would be really nice. He hasn't got Minutemen. We could actually go for Town Militia. Wouldn't be a terrible shipment to send versus these 2 Falcons for one big ooh-ah. Oh, but look at the flank, the Envoy flank, the Halberdier flank, the military reforms with the 5.1 speed, and Halberdiers swarming left, right, up, down. He cannot escape the Halberdiers, but look at the dead bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Envoy's coming in for some fisty boxing, some fisty cuts, and look at the Halberdiers go, baby. And the Skirms in the background dealing with the Musketeers. I told you at the start of this game, Skirm Halb is such a good composition versus Brits, and it looks like it's working well. Skirm Halb Envoy, baby. He's actually winning, and it's such a Callan thing to do. He could just age up and win the game, but he wants more banks. More. It's never enough for Callan. He wants 9 banks. He's building more envoys. 37 bills. Brits are on 56. Oh no, that's GG. Oh, I didn't even see the Halberdier raid. Whilst all of that was going on, we've got Halberdier raid, and the settlers do not even have great coats. They are going down, baby, down. Downtown. The women are doing their best. They're thrusting those hips, baby. They're putting those hips to good use. But those hips do lie, because the Halberdier's hips don't lie. I'm just making up words now at this point. Oh, but the 4 Falconets, I didn't see that. Okay. A last-ditch attempt here to get back into the game. 4 big boys. Is it going to be enough? It does have some longbows in here as well. But he's running. He is running, and he should be running for his life, because 5.1 speed Halberdiers. That went on to guard stance there for the cheeky defense as well. Great micro. The Falconets are going to do so much damage before they go down. But going down, they will. Most of those halves actually went down there. That was actually really nice. But it was like 2,000 resources gone for Reese. And I think 45 vills now. He's probably, yeah, Callan's going to be raiding him here again. Raiding up the north as well. I don't know what he has left, really. 8 vills has already been sent. 10 bows. He's making more facts, but he doesn't have the coin, really, at this point, and he is just going to call it. There you go, the Logistician build. Good to see Callan playing. And look at this, 9 banks in age. He got up to age 3 there. And he sent infantry combat as well, which is good. But it doesn't look like it's sent, because you can see that the stats are the same from when they were in age 2, so that card hadn't come in yet. But yeah, Red Lancers probably on the way as well at some point, if they're not already. Doesn't look like they are, but I'm sure Red Lancers will be coming in now. And yeah, what a fun build. Any Dutch player out there, honestly, you need to have a Logistician Dutch build order in your back pocket, because if you don't, you can just like matchups like this can be such a nightmare. And it's not just the Brit matchup. I think the Logistician build, the Halberdier build, is good in a few matchups. I actually think it should be the meta in this matchup. But anyways, fun stuff there by Callan, showing the Logistician build once again. With Dutch, always good to see. And you see this every now and again. It feels like the Dutch Logistician build comes around every like few months or so, and it becomes the meta all of a sudden, and every Dutch is doing it, and then it goes away again, and then it comes back again. But yeah, 9 banks in H2 he had there. 9 banks in H2, 72 Halberdiers made with military reforms. Beautiful stuff there by Callan. Hope you guys enjoyed that game, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.